Now that you have started to customize your Moodle page, the next thing you need to do is allow students to access your Moodle page. Now, in order to enroll students into your course, you have two different options. The first option is to allow students to self-enroll, which means they will log into their Moodle page. They will search for your course by going to the Cambridge Iceni courses and looking at Cambridge Middle School. Once they find your course, they can then enter in the enrollment key, which you've prescribed for your course. The second way that students can be enrolled in your course is manual enrollments, where you take the time to manually enter each student into your course. I'm going to show you where you can find the two different choices and customize each of them. So now that I'm at my main Moodle page for the Moodle tutorial, I'm going to go to the administration on the right-hand side of the page. Now for some of you guys, this option may be in the center of your page. You can see it's to the right of my Moodle tutorial template. I normally have it posted onto the side. So I'm going to select administration and I'm going to go to where it says users, right below edit settings. When you select users, you're going to be given several different options. I'm going to go down to enrollment methods. Now you can see here under enrollment methods that there's manual enrollments and self-enrollments where students enter in the enrollment key. Let's start by looking at manual enrollments. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see that there is a little plus sign where it says Enroll Users. I'm going to select that, and it's going to bring me to the manual enrollments page. Now, on the left-hand side, you can see these are people who are enrolled in the course currently. I am the only person enrolled in the Moodle tutorial page right now. On the right-hand side, these are students that are not enrolled. You can see at our school we have more than 6,200 users on our Moodle page. What I suggest you do if you are choosing to do manual enrollments is print off your course rosters and then one by one search the students. So I'm going to start by searching one of the members of our TILT team, which is Matt Broughton. So I'm going to type in Matt and then B, and you can see that it's the only option that is under that name is Matt Broughton. So I'm going to highlight them and I'm going to add them to this course. Now you can see when I did add them, right here where it says assign role, you would like to make sure that the students are enrolled as students and not as a manager, teacher, or a non-editing teacher. So make sure they are selected as a student. Now under enrollment duration, you can have it entered as unlimited or going all the way up to, just keeps going and going, it appears. I normally have them as unlimited. That way if students don't access your course, if they don't use it on a frequent basis, they won't all of a sudden find that they've been kicked out of your course. When you are finished, that is all you have to do. Once they are over here on this right-hand side, there is no save button that you need to make sure you select. All right, I'm going to go back over to administration and now show you how to create a self-enrollment. So you can see right here we have self-enrollment under student. I'm going to go over to the settings gear this time. Right, and it's going to give you a variety of options, most of which you will not need. What you're going to do, the most important, is create an enrollment key. Now if I unmask this, you can see that my enrollment key for this course is Elk 6 Gazelle. I did not create that. Most middle schoolers will mess that up trying to type it in there. What I suggest you do instead is just title it maybe your last name and maybe a basic title of the course. So I'm calling it Peel Tutorial. By doing that, when students access your course, it is going to ask for an enrollment key. They will simply enter in the enrollment key that you tell them to enter. If you'd like to have students automatically unenrolled from your course, maybe at the end of the school year, you can select an enrollment duration. So if I enable this, I can say that students will become inactive after, say, since we're in the middle of the school year, I'm going to say 150 days. And then after they've been in the course for that long, they should automatically be unenrolled from the course. So now I'm going to go ahead and say Save Changes. And now when students enroll in the course, they will be, or I'm sorry, now when students enroll in the course, they will have to enter in that enrollment key, which I made Peel Tutorial, and they will have access to the course. If you have any questions, please contact one of the TILT members and they will be able to help you.